Hey guys, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are back with Climber, the Sky is the Limit. And we are once again trying to climb Manaslu Mountain, which is the first real test here. I've been studying about this mountain so that we can maybe see how realistic things are. Now, with the Great Mountains, there's kind of two areas where they tend to be. You've got some in Nepal, that is generally speaking the Himalayas, and then you have the Ningaparmas. I forget what it is, but they're in Pakistan. So K2 is in Pakistan. It's in that separate group. And for the mountains that are in Nepal, in that area, generally speaking, you have a bunch that are close to Everest, and then you have some secondary high peaks that are further to the west, which would be Annapurna, and Manaslu is one of them, and there's one other one that I forget about. So I have been not researching this game because I want to figure this out on my own, but I've been trying to study real life guides to climbing the mountain here. And one of the things I've discovered, this final summit should be pretty straightforward. It's just kind of along a edge of a ridge, and I don't really see that that is the case. The final summit push seems to be a long one, but not particularly challenging. Excuse me. That's not really what we're seeing here, and usually there's actually a fourth camp in the journey up the mountain. So we're going to see what we can do here. I think we'll be fine. And the next button is not working. Previous button does. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Wonder if there's some sort of bug when you've been looking at things too long, because I had been looking at this for a little while. Oh, you have to choose the contract. Oh. How had I never had that before? So we're going to buy missing items. I'm going to buy an extra thing of soup. And I'm going to buy an extra climbing bar or two. Let's take one chemical heater. That's going to take up all of our money. Wow, that costs a lot. Okay. Well, nothing to it but suit up. As goggles are super critical. Basic gloves does not add any parameters. Oh, that's fine. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. We're going to keep all of the ice screws here close. I think we were climbing it the wrong way at the top. Although it looks like that's the right way, we're going to be a little bit more circumspect this time, and hopefully we'll have the time to properly do this. I kind of want to get another rope. We'll stick this second rope there. The ladder I'd like here at the bottom. The tent we'll put at the top. The sleeping pad and whatnot we'll put to the side, and then let's see, heaviest thing is the bottle oxygen and probably this. We'll put all of the soups together, all of the bars together. The warmer, you know, that's just as a backup in case we need something. A little more something something. The battery I doubt we're gonna actually need. So we're a little bit off balance. Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit. Maybe something like this. Now that brings the weight higher. How heavy is that? Okay, the oxygen tank is definitely up there. Let's bring the rope more here. Okay, perfect. We got it right in the middle. I like it. Let's go. All right. So the main route that you go up Manaslu Mountain is the Northeast Ridge. I can't tell if this is actually supposed to be that. It's kind of disappointing they don't tell you what route it is, but that's fine. It's pretty accurate climbing gear. I'm pulling little sleds along. That's interesting. They have the suit that we're wearing here. Very cool, actually. Backpack is overloaded. Well, that's just how it's gonna have to be. So we're gonna choose the left path as we have been. We're gonna try to not do anything harder than we need to. We're trying to be smart about the route we're taking. So only go up the climbs when we need to. Let's see. Let's see if we can, there we go. Just walk across this nice and gentle. Okay, good. Got some nice rocky things. We got our crampons. We're gonna have to scramble up here just a scooch. We'll try to avoid the scrambling for as long as we can. Okay, looks good. First climbing wall. 21% of players die here. That will not be us today. You have to start climbing. Okay, we're gonna choose. Generally speaking, we're gonna try to take this right branch. And try to stick to the kind of juggy holds, the green ones. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Apparently we have to have a nice wide base here. That's a pity. There we go. Back to some nicer holds. Still reading through a book about the exploration of K2, and some of the early stuff they did was just insane. If we hit F, we should be able to top out. Good, good. Okay, that took a lot of energy. A lot of mental energy, too. Now we could, you know, try to just skip this, do this the jumping assault way, but we're not gonna do that if we can get away with it. We're gonna try to be safe climbers. Use the ladder as it was intended. Nope. How about here? Oh, we got one. There we go. I think there's an aiming part and the balance part, which are both important. Okay. We got it. I feel like this is the way. Okay, more crevasses. The snow, when it moves around, tends to create these crevasses. They're very dangerous and sometimes they're hidden. You want to be very careful if you're... Whoop! Dadgum. We moved to the last waypoint, but since our ladder was out there, yeah, this is not gonna be good. We're gonna have to jump this, but that's fine. Okay. We'll try it one more time. Just jump it. So what choice do we have? The ladder is out there. We can't pick it up. Unless we can go around, maybe... That seems actually safer. To jump. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, hey! That allows us to skip 2 for just a very short jump. I think we'll do that next time we try this. I think this is fine. Ooh, this is getting into some steep stuff. So if I use my alt vision, you can see all good run. Nighttime has come. Uh-oh. Turn on our flashlight. We're still climbing in the dark. That's not a good sign. Feels like our flashlight is pretty dark. Up. Okay, we're gonna need to put in our clips. Little pitons or whatever they're called. Okay. And then we can go confidently uphill towards Camp 2. Still pretty steep. I feel like this is the better option though. Yeah, we're getting close to some somewhat safe territory. Okay, I think we can end the rope here. We'll keep using our climbing vision just to help make things a little bit smoother, and we have Camp 2. Which we're going to be setting up in the dark. We've got an energy bar that somebody left behind. Woohoo! Okay, set up our tent. Let's go ahead and get in. Now, do we want food right away? We're not that hungry, so we're just going to sleep first. And then we'll eat in the morning and we'll be good. I kind of want to sleep till about here. This is going to be a cold day. That will almost get our body temperature up. Mental condition will be fully restored. Our stamina will be fully restored. And the temperature will go up a little bit with our food. Pick up. Okay, let's get our stove out. put the pack in here for a moment. Put the pot there. And then keep wanting to use tab for the inventory. Let's get some food. Eat it. That'll take us to nice and tasty. Pick up. We're gonna exit. Let's get our inventory set better. Let's see, the rope we will need here. The pack we can put there. We need a little bit more weight high. We are a scooch hungry, so... no, we'll go ahead and do it like this, I think. Just trying to think of when we want the stamina bars. So we got a nice little easy walk here to warm us up for the day. And take us right back in a circle because we're an idiot. But you know, we're just walking around camp, making sure we got all our litter picked up. We're being good, responsible citizens. Okay. This looks intimidating, but it looks doable. Man, I would not want to do this without a rope. This is some sheer exposure. Okay, let's check our climbing sense. It says this is all climbable. A little bit rough. Just looking to see what other mountains we can see. We might be able to see, I forget what mountains you can see from the top of here. Luckily we passed the Q check. Okay. Doing good. This doesn't seem like that much exposure. Oh, we got, okay, another icy shelf. So this stuff, we're going to have to rope in. Let's go ahead and start here. We'll just keep lining this up as long as we can. This would all be safe, but I don't know that the rope after is, so let's, or that we'll have rope after. Yeah, this is not safe. Check our climber. Okay, let's just put in another pitons. Pitons are the older ones. I've been reading this old book about the historic climbs of K2 and they're talking about pitons. Okay, we've got ladder. I think this one we can actually leave. Oh, we're pretty exhausted. We're almost at the campground, buddy, though. Just hang in there. I know this has been a long, hard day, but we got another ice screw. That's what it is. Okay. Enter. We are hungry, so let's go ahead and eat first. We may eat again in the morning just to make sure that we get our energy levels all the way up. Okay. Lay down our mat and our sleeping bag. And we are set. So we need to recover all of our stamina for our summit push, which is like 800. So I think we're going to leave here. That's a good time. We'll be hungry again. That's fine. That's why we brought 3 meals. We're not going to pick it up, actually. We'll just leave it here. We're gonna head back this way, so we may as well. Stove ran out of gas. Well, that's fine because we are not going to be coming back here. Inventory. Let's see. Our power bars, we're gonna take chemical heater, and we're gonna start breathing oxygen. So I think it's F. What's the button for breathing? T. So we got an ice wall. Okay, the ice walls are fairly straightforward. We just kind of choose a direction, and we're going to try to choose a direction that consistently has better holds. Stay away from those really rough sections, and we made it up to the top. No problem. So rocks, I think there's a falling rock hazard, which isn't really something we're too concerned about, I think. I don't know how they have it modeled. Let's go this way. Good. This really feels like the only way up. Oh boy. We should be able to walk along here, yeah. Okay, we hit the rock point. Summit Road is that way. That's black impassable. Huh. So Manaslu is the 8th highest mountain in the world. I don't know if we said that, but... It really feels like this is the only way to go. So this... We've gotten to here. Is there... Oh, it's the climbing! That's what we missed last time, was the climbing wall. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward. Of course, doing this at altitude would be much harder. Okay. Got some good holds. Good holds. We better start traversing more. Trying to avoid this tough section. Stay away from the red. Danger, Will Robinson. Okay, I think we're pretty good. F to stop climbing, good. We're close enough to just pull ourselves up. Excellent. Okay. Mental condition is low. That's not good. Can we eat something, maybe? Doesn't really help the mental condition any. Breathe oxygen? Do we not have oxygen? Hang on. Let's use this. Okay, and then if we hit T... Oh wow, we seem to have so much more energy now. Ooh, this is a narrow traverse here. Last breath before the summit. Here's the summit. Look behind us. Wow. Let's go up this way. Mental condition is low. We gotta get to the top. Woohoo! We're at the summit. What are you... There we go. Woohoo! We did it! Achievement unlocked, Manaslu! Now we're gonna die on our way down, but the game doesn't really model that, so there's that. Alright, we will try another more challenging mountain next time, and next time we'll know a couple more things to pay attention to. Hopefully we can do a little bit better. And I will research the mountains again ahead of time because I find that a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. And until next time, keep on tracking. Thanks for everything, guys. Take care.